Hello and welcome to TRT World, live from Istanbul. I'm Tatiana Anderson. Also ahead on the program. Bruce, the last presidential debate is over. Trump went into this behind in the polls. How do you think his performance will impact his numbers moving forward?
Behind in polls? Whose polls?
Well, national polls, an aggregate of national polls.
Well, it depends on which poll you're looking for.
This is an issue that plagues the country. Baltimore is representative of cities across America.
We are.
City Council member William Welch represents the 9th District where the Gray case started. He is a Democrat. And David, I want to start with you. Before the election, you wrote about how America actually needs Donald Trump. Why did you say that? And how are you feeling now? This is something that the presidential candidates are weighing in about. Hillary Clinton reaching out to the city's mayor and Donald Trump reaching out to the state's governor. This is the message that people have here on the streets. They're very intent on getting that across. And is there any significance to the fact that President Trump really took his decision about the YPG just in the days before Erdogan came to visit him in Washington? Does that mean anything? So we heard from the mothers of Black Americans who were killed by gun violence or by police this week at the Democratic National Convention. How important is it to highlight these issues when it comes to the modern day civil rights struggle?
It is very, very important.
July 15th has now been declared a public holiday. What are we expecting to hear from these politicians? Trump is on his first trip abroad. He's in Saudi Arabia. Is anyone in Washington really focusing on this international trip, or is this whole Russia scandal sort of dominating everyone's attention?
I think there is interest, obviously, in how this trip goes.
Blowing snow means poor visibility and the potential for power outages, and this storm system is once again having its effect on the World Series. Officials announced that Game 5 will not resume in Philadelphia until tomorrow night, weather permitting, of course. Brian?
Hard to believe we're talking about 60-mile-an-hour winds along the Jersey Shore tonight. Tatiana Anderson in Utica, New York, thank you for that report.
That is the news for now. Your headlines are up next.